The room went silent after his words, heavy and sharp like shattered glass. I stood frozen, my hands trembling, staring at the woman behind him. The same woman who had been living in my house for months, wearing my patience thin with every breath she took. His command echoed in my ears, but something inside me cracked instead of bending. I had learned long ago that silence was safer than speaking, especially in front of him, so I lowered my eyes, not in apology, but in disbelief. I had given up my comfort, my routines, even my self-respect to keep peace in this home. And yet, here I was, being asked to apologize for pain I never caused. She crossed her arms, a faint, victorious smile touching her lips. She knew this moment was power, and she was enjoying every second of it. My husband didn't see that smile. He didn't see how carefully she had planted her words, how she had turned small misunderstandings into weapons. "Choose," he said again, his voice louder now. "Say sorry to her, or leave." He thought fear would keep me rooted. He thought the walls of this house were stronger than my will. Something unexpected happened inside me. Instead of fear, I felt clarity. A strange calm washed over me, as if my heart had finally decided it had suffered enough. I lifted my head and looked straight at him, really looked at him, for the first time in years. "I'm leaving," I said quietly. My voice surprised even me. There was no anger in it, no tears, just truth. His face changed, confidence flickering for a second, but he quickly masked it with pride. I packed my bags that night while he slept, the house eerily peaceful. Every folded piece of clothing felt like reclaiming a piece of myself. I didn't cry. I didn't hesitate. I walked out before dawn, carrying nothing but my dignity and a heart full of unanswered prayers. What he didn't know was that I had endured more than he imagined. I had saved messages, recorded conversations, and kept proof of every insult and threat. I had stayed quiet not because I was weak, but because I was preparing. Days later, his phone started ringing nonstop. Relatives called, then lawyers. The truth spilled out faster than he could contain it. The woman he defended disappeared from his life as quickly as she had entered, leaving chaos behind her. He came to find me, his voice shaking, his anger replaced with desperation. He said it was a misunderstanding. He said he was sorry. For the first time, he begged. I listened calmly, the way one listens to a storm after reaching shelter. His words no longer had the power to hurt me. I had crossed a line he could never pull me back from. The home he once ruled became empty, echoing with his regrets. The authority he used against me turned into his loneliness. The nightmare he never saw coming was not my departure, it was his awakening. I rebuilt my life slowly, carefully, like stitching light back into darkness. I found strength where fear once lived and peace